Once upon a time, there were only dinos, especially the Nagatosaurus, which is part of the sauropods and as such one of the largest dinosaur species.
Then suddenly, there were humans too.
With them, the humans joining, the food resources were getting limited, and so the Nagatosaurus had to adapt its diet to survive living with humans, because they saw them as friends. Dinos don't eat friends.
With that being said, thank you for deciding to join us in our reading of the first Notes of the Island Farminage Dino Diet, which takes a deep dive into the Nagatosaurus' diet and how the different food groups pertain to its well-being. If you can't remember what exactly the 5 food groups are, don't worry, we've got you covered. They include vegetables and fruits, carbohydrates, proteins, essential nutrients, and digestive aids.
With the basics established, let's get right into it, starting with fruits and vegetables. Since the Nagatosaurus is a herbivore, it mostly eats anything green. Common foods may include, but are not limited to, ferns, horsetails, and ginkgos. These plants build the base of a Nagatosaurus' diet and give them access to most minerals and nutrients they need to lead a healthy lifestyle. They also contain a variety of vitamins important to a Nagatosaurus' health.
Next up are carbohydrates. They're most notably found in bagels, which are essential for a Nagatosaurus' diet. For any living creature, carbohydrates are a very important part of their food consumption. They contain great amounts of glucose, which gives a Nagatosaurus the energy for exploring the surrounding forests and playing with its wonderful friends. In case of a food shortage, carbohydrates also act as a way of storing energy within the body. So our lovely friends can get through periods of not consuming any food in case of another natural disaster reoccurring in the future.
Continuing on, we are going to talk about proteins. As we all hopefully know, the Nagatosaurus is one of the most active and sportive sauropod species. To be able to retain its muscles, proteins are of great importance. In order to gain proteins, the Nagatosaurus consumes legumes and other plants. Adding to that, proteins are made of amino acids, which help with keeping the metabolic processes going strong.
Another important food group for the Nagatosaurus are minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. They can be found in nuts as well as sunflower and pumpkin seeds, both popular snacks for the Nagatosaurus. Minerals like these are important for its bone growth and strength. They also help with the energy metabolism, DNA formation, and bone growth, as well as contributing to an enzyme function and overall cellular health. Minerals are also needed for regulating the fluid balance and muscle contractions.
For the Nagatosaurus to be able to effectively digest its fibrous diet, fermentation and microbes have to be part of the food consumption. The fermentation process allows them to extract the maximum nutritional value from otherwise indigestible plant material. It acts as a digestive aid, transforming complex carbohydrates into simpler compounds like glucose, which provides them with the energy to sustain their massive bodies. During times when food sources were scarce and unavailable, like when humans were first introduced in Fermanagh, they stored energy in the form of fermented plant matter, served as a reservoir of energy, and get the Nagatosaurus through those challenging periods.
Thank you for joining us on our journey of discovering a little more about the Nagatosaurus' diet.
We hope you learned why each food group is important to the Nagatosaurus' well-being, and you know what you can treat them with to make them very happy the next time you encounter one.
Enjoy the rest of your day and stay tuned for any future episodes of us educating you on our lovely fellows, the Nuggetsaurus.